Hey, I'm Cher. Welcome to Readings. If you like the way I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Come on, darlings. Let's go. We're going to do Aries. 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 How you feeling, Aries? You got someone on your mind? You're thinking about going back, maybe going elsewhere? Let's find out what's going on. Aries, let's get her on. And let's get her done. Let's go, Aries. Okay. Yeah, I'd say you're going somewhere. With love and with passion, I'd say you're going somewhere. You know, Spirit says that sometimes you get really rambunctious about it, that you want to go really quick. But then you kind of go into a bit of a trot. So you go from rearing up, ready to go, to slowing down. Taking time. You're at a steady gait. I mean, you're not at a standstill. But you're really thinking about love and passion. And there's something about the word pumpkin. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but the word pumpkin comes to mind. Okay, cards are falling to the left, so we're going to keep them. Spirit is speaking here. But there's something going on. You know, I think you guys might really get into it. Or it could be a one-sided kind of a fight, but there seems to be some worry about fighting, not getting along. Someone's accused you, and here's where the fighting is coming from. This fighting, someone has either, ooh, Spirit's talking loud. Ooh, okay, give it a minute. Either being accused of something or fighting to keep yourself on the market. There's either someone who's accusing you of having options, and Aries, you're just everywhere here. Either someone accusing you, Spirit, what's going on? Because I've got Aries like everywhere here. So you really are coming out in your own reading. But someone's either accusing you of having options because you seem to be, well, I got to put it the way I see it, you seem to be powerful. You seem to have all your ducks in a row. You seem to be the emperor. Or this could be you fighting to keep your options open, fighting someone who might want more than just a part-time relationship. Someone, you might be fighting someone because you feel that you should leave your options open, or you should keep yourself on the market, or just afraid to commit, or something like that is what I got. So I can work it two ways. But the thing is that you've got love and passion for this person. And when you got that, I don't know why you would be fighting to keep your options open or to keep yourself on the market. So I really got to go with the latter, with someone might be fighting you, thinking that you may have options, because I've got an Aries here who is, well, what can I say? They got it together is what I have. They got it together. Very enticing individual. Someone who is probably well known and well wanted. Someone who walks in the room and every eye is on them, kind of a person. You could be involved with a Libra, another Aries or a Libra here. But it's someone who, like you, Aries, is I would say a dominant. Someone like you, this could be a same sex, two men, because I really have two dominants here. If not, then there's a female here who's quite dominant, almost a warrior kind of a woman. Someone who can really hold their own, someone who can put up the boundaries and meet you face to face. But when they do, there's a feeling, this entrapment, like they second guess themselves, is what I kind of have. Is someone who can go face to face with you, Aries, but someone who tries to keep up to your speed and your level. But when they do, it's almost like they regret it. They're sorry that they made so many boundaries. They're sorry that they were so strong. And I believe that they're, seriously, when Spirit's talking like this, I just, to hell with the cards. I have an Aries whose person is no nonsense here. Just like an Aries is no nonsense. An Aries is strong, that your person is strong. I have two dominants. But I have that when your person raises a sword, when you raise your sword, they raise theirs. When you put your sword down, they put their sword down. When you're on guard, they become on guard. This is someone who walks like you, talks like you, is exactly like you. Where I thought maybe might be two dominants, two males, doesn't have to be. Because it's just, I just really feel two very dominant energies here. But Aries, what this person does is they match you mentally, they match you physically. Well, not physically, I really feel that you out-strengthen them, but they try to match you physically, they try to match you mentally. But this being said, after they do, they feel that they haven't been soft enough, or they haven't been feminine enough. They feel that they've been too strong, too forceful. And it really puts them up in a place of anguish, a great place of anguish, and a feeling that they really wish that they could get themselves under control and stop being so difficult or hard-headed, or stop being so strong, and try to step back and breathe and assess the situation. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Aries, but you know what? If it resonates, by God, it resonates. That's all I can say. There's been a lot of heartbreak here, and somebody is hiding out. There's been a lot of heartbreak here for you. I'm doing the Aries reading. I feel that there's been a great heartbreak for you. And I really hate the three swords stuck in the heart, because it is usually the ultimate betrayal. Unless somebody has betrayed you in some way, it doesn't have to be with another person. They could have just betrayed you in another way. maybe told you lies about things, and I don't know, but this is such a dominant person, though. My God. And it just feels like it's someone who's trying to keep up with your energy. But I've got some hiding out here. I feel that, Aries, you've been hiding out, that you've been suffering some sort of heartbreak, that you do have love and passion for this person, but the fighting, and it's not just one-sided, it's both. It's both fighting. Hiding out from this person. You feel that, well, with the equal give and take, there's no doubt about that. There's no freaking doubt that there was equal give and take, because like I said, I really feel, and it's not so much equal give and take as in back and forth with possessions, or back and forth with, what it is back and forth with the same energy, that the equal give and take, two dominant forces. And I really feel, Aries, that you started ghosting this person, and I feel that you walked away, that you tried to go for some calmer waters, but it's really hard for you because there is a lot of emotion that you have for this person. You do a lot of thinking about them, a lot. With the King of Swords here, you do a lot of thinking. And with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Money, this is probably, your person is probably someone who is I don't know, an accountant, or someone who is into business, someone who may wear a uniform like the King of Money, someone who may be trying to start up a business person of some sort, someone good on computers, someone good with calculations, good with numbers. And you really think about them a lot, and you don't just think about what they do for a living, but you think that this is a very calculating mind. This is someone that you've run into that you think is, they've given to you, they've been very kind and very generous with their money. They've been generous in all ways, and I feel that you kind of have too. But there's just this having to be equal. Like it's not sometimes 20-80. It's not sometimes 40-60. It's got to be 50-50 with this person, like the whole way. You hold on to them very, very tightly, and you cannot stop thinking about it in all ways. You're almost like you're obsessed here. When I got the great thinking, and when I got looking at it in all different ways and feeling this way about this person, Aries, it's almost like an obsession. You can't let go of it. It's almost like you have an obsession with this person. There's been ghosting, there's been walking away, there's been fighting, holy shamoly. And for a soulmate connection and this kind of heaviness that it puts upon you, I have no doubt that your person probably feels the same way. And with this competitiveness, there's got to be some sort of a karmic or a toxic, but it's a soulmate. It certainly is. I see that you do want to go and speak to them, but the thought of it makes you feel weighed down. It makes you feel heavy. It makes you feel like I love them, and I really care for them, and I have a lot of passion for them, and I want it to work, but my God, it's just like, it's like pulling teeth, Soulmate connection makes you feel very, very heavy, but you can't let go of it. All right, so this is definitely either a twin flame or definitely a very strong soulmate connection. When you look at your person, you really look at them like they might be stubborn, and they might be arrogant at times. They might be a bit bullheaded, But when it comes to the divine, calling this a soulmate, I mean, with the Hierophant here, definitely a soulmate connection. Now, the Hierophant could also be someone who works, does charity work for the church, someone who is a cop, a fireman, someone who works in the prison system, a security guard, someone who works in the hospital, someone who takes care of the elderly, a nurse's assistant, a nurse. It could be a janitor in the hospital. It's got hospital work. But it could be someone who, there's definitely, you see that they do take very good care of themselves. You see that they seem to have everything in control. And this, I really feel that this is what you like about this person, because Aries, you're much like that yourself. You like control, you like to have everything in control, and you see that this person also does. But when I got doubled up again with the Two of Cups, a soulmate connection, my God. All right, so what I have here is the two of you have stepped out of a cycle. This was definitely twin flame toxic is what I have. This is definitely a karmic relationship, 100%. But with a karmic relationship, we have to learn the lessons of a karmic. What's happening? Why is it happening? What is the lesson that I need to learn? And I really think with stepping out of this cycle and into a new cycle, and then with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, normally a karmic is not meant to stay. A relationship is not meant to last. It is meant to give us a lesson, to come to us in disguise as a lesson that we must learn about ourselves. But when I got the Ten of Pentacles following it, I can only say, Aries, that this is a connection that is actually made by the universe. Because I really do feel that you are telling yourself some kind of truth about exactly what the hell is going on here, which tells me that this is probably a karmic. But sometimes learning the lesson changes our physical makeup, changes our personalities, so that we know that next time we go in knowing how to handle this situation, knowing how to handle this relationship. I got to tell you, if you don't end up being very, 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 very close and good friends, then you're going to end up being a very, very, very close and good couple, is what I have. This is definitely Aries, for sure, learning a lesson about what was going on here. There was one of the things that was going on, but I do have miracles, and miracles can friggin' happen, let me tell you. Miracles can freaking happen. But when I have a 3, when I have a marriage card, and then the nightmare following it, that can only tell me what might have happened here. There might have been an Aries who thought that they had options, and so they fought with their person to go and try things, but ended up in some great heartbreak, in some great understanding. Or there may have been something going on in the marriage or living together that caused this great fight, either you or your person. But when I've got miracles can happen, and when I have that you want to be recognized by someone that you left out in the cold, cards are speaking, recognized by someone that you left out in the cold, that you might have ghosted and hid from, because I do have hiding. But now communication coming in, and when I've got this karmic card with justice, which is a karmic card, leveling out the balances is learning a lesson. And I think with the balances being even now, I really think this probably was a karmic. And I do feel that either the two of you are going to end up very, very good friends, understanding each other and understanding what it was that you had to learn from the relationship, or you're going to end up together in a relationship. That's what I have for you, Aries. Oh my God. Lordy, Lordy, I've got Aries. I have Libra. With the Hermit, I have the Virgo. Gemini is here. Pisces is here. Pisces is here. Cancer is here. With the Hierophant, I have the Taurus. With the Hanged Man, we have Pisces. All signs are here, but this is what's prominent. With the Star, we have Aquarius. And with Justice, we have Libra. So that's what I have for you today, Aries. Holy shamoly. An actual, real karmic reading that's going to end up being really good. Really, really good. Very strong soulmates here. Very strong. Aries, thanks for joining me today. Namaste.